Good morning. Still in Arizona. I haven't been doing like measured walking, but we have been all over the place, going everywhere, just being busy, busy, busy. So I do feel like I'm getting enough walking, definitely enough of stairs and things like that. I need to do more stretching. That's definitely something I need to work on. And that's probably about it that I'm concerned about, is that I'm not getting my measured walking. We had here in Yuma an insane windstorm yesterday. So the only thing that we got out to do and were outside for was dumpster diving with my sister-in-law, which was a ton of fun. We had a great time. But the wind, I mean, anytime we were driving, the car even was, and there's so much dust and sand and all that because we're in like the real desert. There was no way that we could go for a walk outside, which was frustrating. So I want to try and do that today, go out and get an actual measured walk so that I get my miles in. And like I said, I need to do my stretching. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to bust out my push-ups and my crunches. As far as my nutrition, guys, I have been rocking it. And that was one of the things I was most worried about in coming down and going on a road trip and all that, because that's really hard to stick to your keto or whatever program it is you're doing. It's really hard to stick to that when you're not at home, when you're driving, when you're in a hotel, or then, with family. It is so hard to do, but we're doing it. We're doing it. It's, I've never been this determined, I don't think. No, I guess I have, but the difference is, I don't know if I'd call it determined, because there have been times, many of you know that I've struggled with an eating disorder for years and years and years. And so there have been times when I've been as dedicated, but not in a healthy way. It was a different part of my brain that was working. Whereas now it's just, we're going to Disney World, and I want to be ready for that. And not only that, I'm getting older. Now is the time to get healthy. If I'm going to get healthy, it's now. And so it's a different kind of mindset that I'm really thinking is probably a good thing. Maybe we've reached a good place. I don't want to, jinx it or anything by getting too excited for myself. But suffice to say, it's going well, and I am sticking to my plan. I went to the grocery store last night and picked up some more stuff so that I could stay the course. Got some more of my prepackaged salads, some more Atkins products, some more of my Greek yogurts, so that I can keep sticking to it. And we'll probably have to stop and pick up a little bit more for on the way home tomorrow. But there are a few options if we do end up having to grab fast food or something. There are options of things I can get along the way that are keto, but it would be easier to just already have, stuff. Now, here's one concern. Something I am a little nervous about is we do have our Day of the Dead kind of celebration right after Halloween. So this weekend, and there will be foods there that are very special, very not keto, made from scratch tamales, and my sister is making pan dulce, and all these kinds of very special treats and things, but that are 100% not keto. And so I've been thinking about it and trying to work it out in my brain and decide, am I going to stick to my goals? We're 8 days out, guys, from Disney World, and I have been sticking with it for weeks now, and really proud of that. Really incredibly proud of that. It's tricky. I don't know, because these are foods that are special. They're made with love. This happens only once a year. I don't know, guys. And then also, I don't know how much you know about, being Mexican, but it'll be very offensive to not eat them. Even though they know what I'm trying to do, it'll still, hurt feelings. And it's a tricky spot to be in. But it's also one of those situations where I have to prioritize my health. But then there's part of me that says, well, but hello, at Disney World, you're going to be eating all this stuff. You've already said you're going to eat stuff there that's not keto friendly. I don't know, guys. But then, of course, I've justified and rationalized that. Well, yeah, I'm going to be walking, 6 to 10 or more miles a day for 4 days in a row at Disney World. I don't know. What would you do in my situation? Tell me all about it. Anyway, I will check in again tomorrow before we get on the road. So anyway, have a wonderful day. We'll see you real soon.